In Columbus, Indiana, the coronavirus has forced the Bartholomew Consolidated School Corporation into new directions for teaching. The teachers that prepare the lessons and the students who complete the lessons online. These are their stories. As a reminder, each day when we're doing e-learning, you need to take attendance every day, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You need to make sure that on that page you'll click right here, take attendance. I change the question every now and then so that we're making sure that we're tweaking the e-learning page so that it is up to date with some of the various options that we have on there. It's important that you take this attendance early because Mr. Rockmeyer and Mrs. Jackson are needing that data from us by 3:15. And so the quicker we can get that, the sooner we can get that taken care of for the main office. Messages for the teachers. As you all know, on the top of the eLearning page, you would have this icon right here that is going to deliver messages. Last week was a good opportunity for us to see how that works, and we'd like to review some things and put some things in place that we think are going to help both the teachers, the students, and the parents. First of all, the messages need to be detailed. And most of the messages were, but if you're having a problem with a particular program, is it that you can't get logged in? Is it that you forgot your password? That helps things quite a bit. Number 2, when at all possible, messages should be written by the student. This is a great writing opportunity for your child, our students, so that they're able to put their requests into words. Writing is a big focus this year, and certainly the focus has switched considerably. But try to encourage your son or your daughter to write the messages themselves. And certainly you can kind of supervise, but let them be the ones to type the message. And then also email messages to the teachers, and that would be at our bcsc.k12.in.us address. They may not get answered as quickly as you would think, simply because we are getting anywhere from 20 to 30 email messages a day from administrators, people out that are in the tech department, things like that. And so as we're sorting through those, parent emails, when they come up, are just not getting answered as quickly. They might be answered by the end of the day. But if you want a quick response to a question that you're having, I would go back to numbers 1 and 2. Write a detailed message, and have the students practice writing that message. Also, we've put into place a Twitter feed. I promise you that we will not be sending out 20 to 30 tweets a day. It's more of a status update when we're starting. If we have any kind of issues with either eLearning or a problem with the program, we can broadcast that out rather quickly. You might need to refresh your page every now and then and see if any of those are coming in. But you can subscribe to that if you want to get those notifications right on your phone, and use the address at SES3_BCSC. Lots of questions on grading the work and submitting it and how we're getting it turned in. Want to be completely honest. Last week, the most important thing for the teachers was to try to keep a routine for the students. A lot of the things that we would do in class, how we start class, how we end class, trying to put those things into an e-learning environment so the kids had some sense of a routine. And then also the most important thing for the administrators in technology was to keep the network working, keep it up and running. And aside from that first day, I think things have gone relatively smooth. Looking ahead to this week, what are the goals or what do we hope to get accomplished? Well, the teachers are trying our best to adapt the lessons to an e-learning, off-site, no classroom format. You would be surprised. Teachers absolutely need the the feedback that we get from students, whether it's them raising their hand that they have a question, or just that look from a student that they don't get it, but they're not brave enough to raise a hand and ask. And so we're all adapting to this new format. And I think, to be honest, we're also reevaluating how we evaluate. Will the tests and assessments that we normally give, are those going to work in this new e-learning format, or do we need to take a look at some different things? That this week is what the teachers are going to be focusing on, and how we could make this better. I do want to thank the parents and students for your patience. I know this is completely new and different. E-learning days for a couple days for snow is one thing, but to know that this is going to be going on for a few weeks, we just don't know. And we're learning as quickly as we can. And as we learn, we're learning about new tools that are out there and new ways to reach students. And so we're trying to, the teachers, that is, try to practice some of those things before we roll them out for the students. But again, want to make sure that all the students know we miss you terribly. We really, really want to be back at school and seeing your faces and participating in the lessons together. And God willing, that will come soon enough. And to the parents, God bless you for stepping in and guiding your child at home with their learning. And together, we can certainly make this a great opportunity. And like we hear each day, we have that choice to make it a great day or not. And certainly the choice that we make as teachers is that we're going to make it a great day.